God says, "My child, your name is written right now, in this very moment, on a miracle of $25 million that is about to come suddenly and change the entire direction of your life." Pause and listen, because this is no ordinary promise. The season you are standing in is a doorway to the greatest miracle you have ever witnessed. If you trust me, type Amen below to affirm your faith. Let this be your declaration in the presence of angels. There is something very powerful about this moment. I am not speaking in riddles or hiding my intentions from you. My love for you is not a hidden thing. I have called you by name, and I am commanding every obstacle that has tormented you to move out of your way. You have been surrounded by delay, disappointment, and even betrayal. But I am the Lord who writes destinies and erases pain. Your tears have watered the ground for this very miracle, and I have seen every sleepless night and every anxious thought. My child, if you believe in this miracle, type 1111 as a sign that you are ready for sudden, supernatural breakthroughs. Today, I want you to feel my presence as close as your own breath. Do not let fear silence your faith. You have not been overlooked, and you will not be left behind. The world may have told you that your season has passed, that nothing will ever change, that you are stuck in a cycle of lack. But I have spoken a word over your life that the world cannot cancel. Heaven is opening doors that no one can shut. I am releasing sudden money miracles, financial blessings, and unexpected provision. This will come from sources you never imagined, from places you never thought possible. If you trust me, I invite you to like this video so that your faith may echo throughout the heavens and bring even more blessings into your life. I am the God who turns valleys of despair into mountains of testimony. The enemy tried to convince you that you are alone and abandoned, but he is a liar. My protection surrounds you like a shield. When others plotted against you, I was the one who covered you. When others spoke curses, I turned them into blessings. I want you to know right now that your name is being spoken in rooms you have not entered. Your situation is being discussed by angels at my command. The answers you have been waiting for are already set in motion. As you read this, miracles are being released with your name written on them. If you want to declare your trust in my timing, comment 222 and let your faith activate what I have already promised. Every financial need that has caused you to worry, every unpaid bill, every debt that feels impossible, I am bringing sudden solutions. There will be a moment, sooner than you expect, when you will look at your bank account, your mailbox, or your hands and realize that my favor has changed your story forever. I do not want you to limit me with your expectations. I am a God who creates rivers in deserts and multiplies what looks empty. I am not done with you. Your best is not behind you. It is being formed in the secret place. You have prayed for a breakthrough, and now you are standing at the threshold of it. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, who multiplied 5 loaves and 2 fish, who raised the dead, and who calmed the storm with a word. Your situation is no match for my power. There are battles you have fought that no one knows about. I have seen your quiet endurance. You have chosen to bless others even when you felt empty. You have stayed faithful when it was difficult. These sacrifices are not ignored. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me, and I am preparing to reward you openly. Even now, I am placing your name before kings and decision makers. I am bringing justice to the places where you have been wronged. Those who have spoken against you will witness your elevation. When your miracle arrives, many will marvel, but you will know that it was my hand that did it all. I want you to dream again. Let hope rise in your heart. Do not settle for survival when I have called you to abundance. The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy, but I have come so that you might have life and have it more abundantly. My child, Do not doubt the suddenness of my power. I can turn situations around in an instant. Your story is about to shift from loss to restoration, from emptiness to overflow, from loneliness to divine companionship. I am rewriting every chapter where you felt forgotten. Your name is being lifted up on the wings of a miracle that will surprise everyone around you. There is nothing that can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your mistakes, not your current situation. I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name, and you are mine. Even if you feel unworthy, know that my grace is greater than your weaknesses. I do not consult your history to determine your destiny. I am the God who gives fresh starts and new beginnings. As you receive this, keep your heart open. You are not here by accident. This word found you because heaven has scheduled your breakthrough for this very season. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Stand still and see my salvation. Watch as debts are canceled, relationships are healed, and new doors swing open. Expect phone calls with good news. Expect emails confirming breakthroughs. Expect money to come when you least expect it. I am giving you creative ideas, divine connections, and supernatural favor. This miracle will be so complete, so undeniable, that you will know it is I, the Lord, who has done it. Your testimony will encourage many others who have been waiting for their own miracles. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken, I will accomplish. My covenant with you is sealed in the blood of my Son. You are covered, protected, and destined for greatness. Do not fear the arrows that fly by day or the terrors that come by night. My angels are guarding you. Even now, as you read these words, the atmosphere around you is shifting. Darkness is being pushed back. Light is breaking through. Let your faith be louder than your fears. Trust me with your dreams, your disappointments, your needs, and your hopes. I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you can ask or think. The windows of heaven are opening over your life. You will not lack any good thing. My plans for you are plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Hold on to this promise. Stand in agreement with me, for your name is already written on a sudden miracle that is about to unfold. If you are ready to claim this, comment 333 and let all of heaven witness your faith. My precious child, do not allow the storms around you to make you forget who walks with you. You are not facing this world alone. My presence is with you day and night, and I am the God who works behind the scenes for your victory. There are unseen battles I have already fought and won on your behalf. You may have felt ignored by others, but I want you to know that you have my full attention. Even before you speak, I hear the silent requests of your heart. Every whispered prayer, every anxious sigh, every longing for relief, none of it escapes my notice. If you believe I am working for you even when you cannot see it, comment 555 as a testimony of your trust. Let the world call it luck or coincidence, but you will know in your heart that it is my favor at work. I am the one who orchestrates divine appointments, opens doors in impossible places, and multiplies what you put in my hands. You have been faithful with little, and now I am about to trust you with much more. Watch as opportunities appear where there seem to be only closed doors. Unexpected money will find its way to you, and blessings will overflow in every area of your life. You may not understand the process, but trust that my plans for you are never to harm you, but to give you a future and a hope. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. When you feel pressure on every side, remember that pressure is often the sign that something new is being birthed. The enemy has tried to plant seeds of fear and doubt, but I am planting seeds of abundance and miracles. Your name is not only written in my book of life, it is written on blessings that are about to manifest in your earthly life. The struggles you face are not evidence of my absence, but proof that you are being prepared for something greater than you can currently imagine. I am setting you apart for a purpose. In seasons of confusion and waiting, I have not abandoned you. I am using every challenge to strengthen your faith and prepare you for your next assignment. Do not despise small beginnings or hidden places, for those are often where the greatest miracles are conceived. I am about to take you from hidden to celebrated, from overlooked to chosen, from surviving to thriving. Your obedience in private will be rewarded in public. If you are ready to move from waiting to receiving, comment 777 and let your heart be open to the miraculous. I have seen you worrying about your financial situation. Bills have piled up, unexpected expenses have caused stress, and you wonder how you will ever get ahead. But I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am releasing supernatural provision that will not only cover your needs, but will leave you with more than enough to bless others. Money will come from sources you never expected. Debts will be settled, and what was once a source of shame will become a testimony of my faithfulness. You will not be a borrower forever. I am turning you into a lender, a distributor of blessings, a testimony of divine turnaround. Do not look at what you lack, look at who you have. My resources are unlimited, and I can create streams in the desert. When the widow in the scriptures thought she had nothing but a little oil, I turned that little into an overflow. When the fishermen had toiled all night and caught nothing, one word from me filled their nets to breaking. This is the season where your not enough will be turned into more than enough. Expect sudden deposits, unexpected gifts, and financial increase that can only be explained by my hand. Your name is already attached to these miracles. If you trust that I am your source, comment 1212 and declare your faith in my abundance. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Never forget, my child, that you are the apple of my eye. I have assigned angels to protect you. Every plot and plan against your destiny has been canceled. The voices of jealousy, negativity, and discouragement have no power in my presence. What others meant for harm, I will turn for your good. The table I am preparing for you is in the presence of your enemies, not to humiliate them, but to show everyone that I am your shepherd, and you lack nothing. Your cup will overflow with blessings that cannot be contained. You will become a living example of my provision and protection. When you feel overlooked or misunderstood, remember that my approval outweighs all the opinions of man. I did not choose you because of your status, qualifications, or the approval of others. I chose you because I see your heart. I know your dreams, your hopes, your wounds, and your fears. I know when you cry in secret. I know when you celebrate others, even while you wait for your own breakthrough. I know when you bless others, even when you yourself are in need. These moments are precious to me. They are seeds that I will multiply back to you in harvests of joy and abundance. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. The miracles you read about in Scripture are not stories of the past. They are blueprints for what I want to do in your life now. If I could bring water from a rock, manna from heaven, and raise the dead, there is nothing I cannot do for you. Trust that. My timing is perfect. Delay does not mean denial. Sometimes, I withhold what you ask because I want to give you something even better than what you imagined. Stay close to me. Do not let your heart grow cold or cynical. Keep worshiping, keep giving, keep believing. Every act of faith, no matter how small, is noticed and rewarded. Your name is continually before me, written in the palm of my hand. I will never let you fall. Even in the darkest valley, my rod and my staff comfort you. Goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in my house forever. Right now, I am stirring hope inside you again. I am reigniting the dreams you let go of. I am whispering new vision and purpose into your spirit. Do not be afraid to hope again. Do not be afraid to believe that your story can change suddenly and completely. I am writing new chapters of laughter, love, and prosperity over your life. Your testimony will inspire generations. If you are ready to receive this sudden miracle and you trust in my power to do what no one else can, comment 999 so all of heaven can rejoice in your faith. My child, you may be wondering why your life has felt like a wilderness lately. Sometimes you wake and the burdens seem too heavy to lift, and the weight of what you face makes your spirit feel weary. But do you know what I see when I look at you? I see someone courageous, someone precious, someone who has not given up despite the odds. I see a heart that refuses to stop believing, even when circumstances shout the opposite. In this moment, I urge you, if you still believe that I can make a way where there seems to be no way, comment 1010 and let this be a seed of faith that draws heaven closer to your circumstance. Every time you have felt forgotten, I was standing right beside you. Every time doors seemed locked, I was preparing a better path. You must know, my beloved, that your life is not random. There is a holy order to every detail, even the ones that confuse you. You are chosen for a purpose that is bigger than what you can see right now. Sometimes, I allow certain things to fall apart so that what is truly meant for you can finally fall into place. In this moment, miracles are being released with your name inscribed on them. These are not ordinary blessings, they are sudden, supernatural, life-changing interventions. I am the God of suddenly, and when I move, no force on earth or hell can stand in the way. You have watched others receive answers, breakthroughs, and open doors while you have waited and wondered when your moment will come. You have celebrated others, even when your own heart was aching for a breakthrough. You must know that I have seen this, and I honor it. I keep a record of every act of love, every tear, every silent sacrifice. My child, your time of harvest is coming. The miracle you have prayed for is being dispatched from heaven even now. If you are ready to see the harvest you have sown for in tears, comment Amen and let the angels carry your faith before my throne. I am the God who multiplies the little you have into an abundance. When you bring your needs to me, I do not turn you away. Instead, I reach into your emptiness and fill it with more than you ever imagined. Financial breakthroughs are being prepared for you, yes, for you specifically. You may have debts, needs, or dreams that seem too big, but remember, my supply never runs out. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and the gold and silver are mine. I can send money through unexpected sources, through gifts, favor, new opportunities, or ideas that prosper. Do not be afraid to dream of abundance. Do not shrink your faith to fit what you see in your bank account. I am not limited by numbers, statistics, or the predictions of others. When I say your name is written on a sudden miracle, I mean it. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says Yassand, the FBI, accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You may feel at times that everyone else has an easier journey, that your struggles are unique and unending, but I assure you, I am using your hardships to develop a story that will set many free. Your resilience, your refusal to surrender, and your choice to bless others while you yourself waited, these are precious to me. The story I am writing with your life will inspire hope in those who think they have been left behind. My favor is not for a select few, it is for all who believe. Your faith, even as small as a mustard seed, is moving mountains right now. If you sense that something is shifting in the atmosphere, comment 1111 to align your heart with my promise. Every delay was a setup for a greater blessing. Every no was a redirection toward a divine yes. I am not late. I am never out of options. I see the enemies who try to hinder you, but remember, I am your defender. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse spoken over you can stick, for I have covered you in the blood of my Son. The hedge of protection around you is impenetrable. Even as you sleep, I send angels to war on your behalf. My presence is your greatest asset. My spirit whispers comfort, wisdom, and direction. Listen for my voice, and you will always find hope, even in the darkest night. Lift your head, my beloved. Do not let shame or guilt keep you from my blessing. There is nothing you have done that my mercy cannot cover. I love you with an everlasting love. I am not disappointed in your weakness. I am drawn to your honesty and humility. It is in your weakest moments that my power is made perfect. Come boldly to me, ask for what you need, and expect that I will answer. I am not withholding from you. I am the giver of all good things, and I delight in blessing my children. Let go of the fear that you will be left behind. What I have for you cannot be taken by another. What is written with your name cannot be erased by any human hand. The blessings I am preparing are tailored for your journey, your gifts, your purpose. Trust that I know the way, even when you cannot see a single step ahead. As you walk by faith, I will light your path one step at a time. Your miracle is not delayed, it is right on schedule. My timing is perfect. Watch as I restore what was lost. Watch as I heal what was broken. Watch as I promote you in front of those who doubted your calling. I will give you double for every trouble, beauty for every ash, joy for every sorrow. Your name is not just written in my book, it is being celebrated in heaven. The moment you have waited for is about to appear like a sunrise after a long night. Hold on a little longer. Worship while you wait. Give thanks for what you cannot yet see. I am faithful to every promise. I am not finished with you. The same God who led Joseph from a prison to a palace, who made David a king from a shepherd, who protected Daniel in the lion's den, and who opened prison doors for Paul and Silas, is the God who fights for you. Your testimony will be a beacon of hope to many. They will see what I do for you and know that nothing is impossible with God. If your heart is open for the impossible, comment 222 so that heaven and earth may agree with your faith. My beloved, do not measure my promises by what you see right now. You might be standing in a season of lack or confusion or disappointment, but I want you to know that seasons can change in a moment when I speak. The barren tree can burst into bloom overnight. The river that looked dry for years can overflow in a single day. I am not bound by time, by logic, or by what others say is possible. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are beyond human understanding. When you believe that I can do the impossible, you open a door for the miraculous to flood into your life. If your spirit is ready for something only I can do, comment 1212 and let that simple act become a shout of faith in heaven's courts. Let me remind you, child, I am the God who brings water from rocks and feeds thousands with a small lunch. I do not need perfect circumstances or perfect people to release my glory. Your imperfections are not a barrier to my blessings. They are the very place where my strength shines brightest. What you call not enough is all I need to begin. Your willingness to trust me, even in uncertainty, is the seed from which I grow the greatest miracles. I have not forgotten the prayers you whispered when no one was watching. Those prayers are like incense before me, rising day and night, calling down answers from heaven that are about to be revealed. There are times you felt your efforts were wasted, that you sowed kindness, generosity, and love, but reaped pain or silence. Know this, not a single seed of faith you planted has been overlooked. I am the Lord of the harvest. What you have done in secret, I will reward openly. I am preparing to return to you pressed down, shaken together, and running over, more than you can contain. Money that was lost will return, resources that were blocked will flow, and opportunities that passed you by will circle back in new and unexpected forms. This is not wishful thinking, it is my covenant with you. If you believe a financial miracle is possible in your life, comment 555 and let faith speak louder than fear. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life, but now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Do not be afraid when you see resistance. The enemy resists what he fears most, and he is terrified of the miracle I have marked for you. There are unseen battles waged in the spiritual realm, but I have given my angels charge over you. They surround you with a wall of fire. The darts that come against you will not harm you. The plans meant to destroy you will only reveal my strength and protection. I have hidden you under the shadow of my wings, where no evil can reach. There is no curse, no generational struggle, no spoken word of doubt that can override my decree over your life. I am the God who breaks every chain and shatters every limitation. Sometimes I allow the pressure to build so that when the breakthrough arrives, everyone will know it was my hand alone. Your miracle is not a reward for perfection, but an outpouring of my love. I want to be glorified through your story. I want others to see what I do for you and come running to me with their own needs and hopes. You will be a living testimony, a walking example of what is possible when someone chooses to trust me against all odds. There is a great purpose on your life, and that is why the opposition has been so fierce. Do not retreat. Do not surrender to discouragement. Stand still and see what I am about to do. In the coming days, watch for small signs and gentle nudges. I speak through quiet moments, through divine encounters, through dreams and unexpected opportunities. Listen for my voice in the ordinary, for I love to surprise my children. Sometimes, the smallest yes can unlock the greatest blessing. Be open to trying again, to stepping out in faith, even when you feel tired. I will never ask you to walk alone. My spirit will lead you, my presence will comfort you, and my hand will provide everything you need for the next step. You may have been told that your best days are behind you. I say, your best is yet to come. You may have been told to lower your expectations, to prepare for disappointment. I say, lift your head and prepare for abundance. The world measures success by possessions and popularity, but I measure it by faith and surrender. As you keep your heart soft toward me and your hands open to receive, I will do more than you dare to ask or imagine. If you are ready for new beginnings, for sudden answers, for doors to open in places you never expected, comment 333 as a sign that you believe in newness. Remember, my child, your destiny cannot be stolen, your blessing cannot be blocked, and your name will never be erased from my heart. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same, yesterday, today, and forever. I have been faithful for generations, and I will be faithful to you. I am not weary of your prayers. Bring me every concern, every hope, every desire. I delight in hearing your voice. I am not distant or disinterested. I walk beside you through every valley, celebrate with you on every mountain, and carry you when you cannot go another step. Soon, you will look back and realize that what you thought was a delay was actually my perfect timing. What you saw as a loss was a seed for a greater harvest. What felt like rejection was actually my protection. Every no was for a bigger yes. My plans are to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. I have hidden treasures in dark places, answers where you least expect, and joy that will replace every tear. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep praising, even when it's hard. Your miracle is on the way, and it will be right on time. Let hope rise again, even if you have been disappointed before. I am restoring your laughter, your vision, your confidence, and your peace. I am sending people to help you, ideas to bless you, favor to open impossible doors, and miracles that carry your name. Do not settle for less than what I have for you. As you trust me, watch as I do the extraordinary. You are my chosen, my beloved, and your miracle is sealed by my word, my precious one. I see your quiet battles. I know the weight you carry, the silent fears that visit you late at night. But I want you to remember, my love is not distant, and my care for you never fades with the rising or setting of the sun. I am the same God who called stars by name, and yet I know every detail of your life. No part of your journey is hidden from me. I know where you have struggled, where you have doubted, where you have pressed on even when hope seemed small. If you feel the warmth of my presence even now, comment 777 and let this simple act open new doors of favor and protection. There are moments when you think the world has overlooked you, that others pass you by while you are stuck waiting. But I do not measure your worth by what others say or see. My eyes are fixed on your heart, and I see a treasure that is more precious than gold. Every sacrifice, every act of faith, every time you have chosen to forgive, to give, or to keep believing, these are sacred to me. When you bless others in their time of need, you are sowing seeds that I will multiply back into your own life. My promise remains unbroken. You will reap a harvest of joy and abundance. There is a table being prepared for you in the presence of those who doubted you, and you will taste the sweetness of my goodness in ways you never imagined. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not meant to simply survive, but to thrive under my care. I am not the author of confusion, but of peace. Even in the midst of chaos, my voice brings clarity and hope. You may see closed doors now, but do not lose heart. I am opening new paths, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. When you feel like giving up, remember that every step taken in faith draws you closer to the miracle I have already written for you. I am shifting the atmosphere around your finances, your relationships, and your future. Watch for opportunities that seem to appear out of nowhere. These are my signatures, written in the language of sudden blessings. When the storms of life threaten to drown your hope, know that I am your anchor. I am holding you steady when you feel you are sinking. The voices that tell you it's too late or that nothing will change are not from me. I am the God of fresh starts and new mornings. My mercies are new each day, and my plans for you do not expire because of a mistake or a mischance. If you're ready to release every burden into my hands, comment 999 and let it be a sign that you trust me with what you cannot control. The world has many opinions, but my word alone is true and unchanging. I am not looking for perfect performance, but a willing heart. In your weakness, my strength shines brightest. Let me carry what is too heavy for you. My shoulders are broad enough for all your pain and your dreams. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that my peace surpasses understanding. You do not need to understand everything to receive what I am giving. Just believe, as a child believes, and let me surprise you with my kindness. I have heard your prayers for financial freedom. I have seen your efforts, your hard work, and your generosity. There is a breakthrough coming that will not only cover your needs but allow you to overflow into the lives of others. There will be days soon when you look back in awe and wonder how the debts disappeared, how the opportunities came, and how joy returned to your household. My child, what you lost will be restored and more. I am not limited by your circumstances, by the economy, or by what others have said is impossible. My supply is endless. If you are believing me for a financial turnaround, comment 1010 so that I can mark this moment as a new beginning for your provision. You are never alone. In every high and every low, I am by your side. I go before you and prepare the way. My spirit whispers wisdom and direction even when you don't realize it. The setbacks and detours were not punishments. They were redirections so that you could arrive at the blessing I had reserved just for you. I do not make mistakes. My timing is perfect. Trust that I am weaving every part of your story together for good. You are my vessel of light in a world that often feels dark. Even when you feel like your flame is small, it is enough to light up someone else's night. Do not underestimate the power of your kindness, your prayers, and your hope. There are miracles in motion right now, and your name is inscribed upon them. You will be a testimony to others' proof that I am faithful, that I restore, and that I bless in ways no one else can. Your life is a story of redemption, of answered prayers, of new beginnings. Lift your head, beloved. Shame and regret have no place in your story. I have already forgiven, already cleansed, already made a way for you to walk free. The future is not to be feared, but embraced. My hand is on you for favor, protection, and provision. Angels walk with you, and my spirit is your constant friend. Every promise I have spoken is still true. Not one word will fail. Let hope rise again. Let your faith grow stronger, and keep your eyes fixed on me. You are closer to your miracle than you have ever been. Hold fast, for the sudden miracle I have prepared is already set in motion. Expect news that brings joy, encounters that change everything, and breakthroughs that rewrite your future. I will surprise you, overwhelm you with goodness, and fill your heart with songs of victory. You are mine, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am your shield, your source, your everything. Remain steadfast, for your name is written on a blessing that is about to unfold. My cherished child, I know the secret battles you fight, the questions that linger in your mind, and the nights when you lie awake, longing for change. You wonder if your life will always be defined by what is missing, by what has not yet arrived. But I, the Lord your God, want you to hear me clearly. I am not finished with you. My plans do not end in the valley, and my promises do not expire when circumstances look hopeless. In the same way that a single spark can ignite an entire forest, a single word from me can shift everything in your favor. If you still dare to believe that my power can change the story in an instant, comment Amen and let faith break every limit around you. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The pages of your past do not have the authority to dictate your future. I am the author and the finisher of your faith. With every page, I am writing new beginnings. Where others see only endings, I see opportunities for resurrection and new life. Your pain is never wasted. Your trials are the soil in which miracles grow. You are not being punished, you are being positioned. Every closed door was my protection. Every delay was my preparation. I have hidden treasures in places you thought were empty. Soon, you will see that the season you despised was actually the ground where your greatest blessings are rooted. You may feel unworthy of a miracle. You may look at your life and see only what is broken. But I want you to see yourself as I see you, beloved, valuable, chosen. I do not bless you because of your performance, but because of my nature. I am generous, compassionate, and endlessly loving. My grace covers your weaknesses and amplifies your strengths. I am not measuring you by your failures, but by your willingness to keep coming to me. In your humility, I find great delight. In your honesty, I find an open door. As you come boldly. Let nothing stop you from asking for what your heart truly needs. There are miracles being released right now with your name inscribed upon them. The chains of lack, the cycles of financial struggle, the patterns of not enough, they are breaking as you open your heart to my abundance. Expect new streams of income, surprise provisions, and doors that no man can shut. I can send a single idea that multiplies your resources. I can open opportunities that others said were impossible. Trust in my supernatural supply. My storehouses are never empty. If you are ready for a shift from not enough to more than enough, comment 222 and let your expectation welcome the harvest I am sending. You are never out of my sight. I have watched over you since before you were born. I have protected you from dangers seen and unseen. There were moments when you could have been destroyed, but my hand covered you. You may have lost some things along the way, but what is truly yours will always return multiplied. I am the God of restoration. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. Those who laughed at your struggle will witness your victory. Your story will not end in shame or defeat. I will restore the years the locusts have eaten. I will bring beauty from every ash and hope from every heartbreak. Do not let comparison steal your joy. I have a unique path for you, a calling and a destiny that is unlike any other. When you see others advancing, do not grow bitter or discouraged. Their blessing does not diminish yours. I have enough for everyone, and I delight in giving good gifts to all my children. Celebrate the victories of others, and watch how I accelerate your own. There is a multiplication coming to your house, a sudden increase that will catch you by surprise. Where you have only seen drought, you will soon see rivers. Where you have only seen walls, you will see gates opening wide. Listen to my spirit, for I am whispering directions to your heart. Sometimes I speak through gentle nudges, a sudden idea, or a conversation that lights up your understanding. Stay alert for my guidance. I will never leave you to wander without purpose. The steps of a righteous person are ordered by me, and every detour was part of my design to bring you closer to your destiny. Trust the process, even when you don't see the outcome. I am faithful to finish what I have started in your life. Let gratitude rise even before you see the answer. Praise me in advance, for praise is the key that unlocks my storehouses. Thank me for what is coming, not just what has already arrived. Worship is your weapon in the waiting. It confuses the enemy and attracts my presence in powerful ways. As you keep your heart grateful, you make room for miracles to manifest. If you choose to thank me today, even before your miracle appears, comment 555 as a testimony that gratitude is your foundation. I am breaking generational curses and cycles of defeat in your family. You will be the one who changes the story, who leaves a legacy of faith and blessing for those who come after you. Your children will call you blessed. Your testimony will open doors for others. The seeds you plant in faith now will become the trees of blessing that shelter your future generations. Stand firm, for you are standing in a turning point, a moment in time when everything shifts. Never doubt that you are loved. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your struggles, not even your doubts. I am committed to you with an everlasting covenant. I will never leave you nor forsake you. My banner over you is love, and my arm is mighty to save. When the world is shaking, I remain your solid ground. I am your fortress, your provider, your healer, your redeemer. Lift your eyes to me, for help is on the way. What you have waited for is closer than you think. The answer is already moving toward you, and you will see it with your own eyes. Hold on, my beloved. Rest in my promises, and know that the miracle with your name is unstoppable. In the days to come, you will testify of my goodness. You will say, "Surely the Lord has done great things for me." Remain expectant, remain faithful, and watch as I do what only I can do. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved, listen closely. What you see today is not the full story of your life. Even when the landscape of your future feels clouded or uncertain, remember that I see the end from the beginning. I hold your times and your seasons in my hands. When the world tells you that hope is foolish, I invite you to believe that your best days are just beginning. I do not define your destiny by your setbacks or by the voices that try to diminish your worth. Your name is written on a sudden miracle because I have chosen you for such a time as this. If you sense that a divine shift is coming, comment 1111 and allow your faith to rise above every limitation. There are times when you feel as though your prayers go unanswered, as if your voice is lost among millions. But I hear you, my child. Every sigh, every whispered hope, every silent tear is treasured by me. I have bottled every tear, and I am turning your mourning into dancing. What felt like a wilderness season was really a place of preparation. You are being refined for greater things. Your breakthrough will not be small or hidden, it will be sudden, public, and undeniable. I will display my glory in your life, so others may see and know that I alone am God. Do not let impatience rob you of your inheritance. Waiting is never wasted when you wait with me. I am working in ways you cannot see. Sometimes I close a door to protect you from a disappointment you do not understand. Other times, I delay an answer so that when the miracle comes, you will know it was not your effort, but my grace that brought the breakthrough. Trust that every delay, every detour, every setback is part of a greater plan. What I am about to do in your life will be worth every moment of waiting. If you can thank me even before you see it, comment Amen as your act of faith and gratitude. I am releasing favor in places where you were previously overlooked. People who once rejected you will remember your name. Opportunities that were once locked will suddenly swing open. I am raising you up in the presence of those who thought you were finished. Your story is far from over. I am breathing new life into your dreams, new strength into your spirit, and new hope into your heart. I am calling forth divine connections and relationships that will bless you in unexpected ways. You will find yourself at the right place, at the right time, meeting the right people, because I am ordering your steps. You have felt the pressure of financial burdens, the anxiety of not knowing how ends will meet. But I declare to you now, lack is not your portion. Scarcity is not your destiny. I am the God of abundance, and I am opening the windows of heaven over your life. Expect surprise deposits, favor with decision makers, restored opportunities, and creative ideas that prosper you. My blessing makes rich and adds no sorrow. Even now, I am canceling debts, releasing inheritances, and causing people to remember you for blessing. If you are ready to step into financial freedom, comment 1212 as a prophetic act and expect your situation to change. Lift your eyes above the noise of discouragement. My voice brings peace, not confusion. I speak life, not fear. Where the world says impossible, I say, it is already done. Let hope be your anchor. Let my promises be the bedrock under your feet. I am not asking you to understand every twist and turn. I am asking you to trust my character, my love, and my power to fulfill what I have spoken over you. My word is more certain than the rising of the sun, more unshakable than the strongest mountain. You are not forgotten in the crowd. I have called you by name, chosen you, and equipped you for victory. Even when you feel small, my strength fills your weakness. When others overlook you, I celebrate you. You are not competing for my attention. You have all of me, my presence, my power, my resources. Your prayers move heaven. Your faith shifts atmospheres. You may think your faith is small, but I say it is enough to move mountains. Expect encounters with my spirit in the coming days, dreams, visions, moments of peace that cannot be explained. Pay attention to gentle nudges and sudden opportunities. I am sending confirmation, encouragement, and supernatural signs that will make you know without a doubt that I am with you. The next season of your life will be marked by restoration, joy, and fulfillment. Hold on to my promises, no matter how things look. Even in the valley, I am preparing you for a mountain. Even in the fire, I am refining you for greater glory. You are not being tested to break you, but to strengthen you. The testimony I will build from your life will be so powerful that others will find hope in your journey. You are the one I have chosen to break the cycle of lack and despair in your family. You are the answer to prayers prayed long before you were born. My hand is on you for a purpose that is bigger than you know. Walk boldly, knowing that you are surrounded by angels and covered by my favor. As you keep trusting, keep giving, and keep loving, watch as I turn every battle into a blessing. Let your soul rest in my assurance. The miracle with your name is unstoppable, unshakable, and on its way. In just a little while, you will look back and say, God has been faithful beyond all I could ask or imagine. Stay expectant, remain steadfast, and rejoice in advance for all that I am about to do. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? a hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. If your heart is open to receive every good thing I have promised, comment 222 so that heaven and earth may stand witness to your faith. My beloved child, there is a shift happening in the unseen realm, even if you cannot yet see the evidence with your eyes. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating connections and events in ways you could never imagine. Your name is echoing through heaven, written boldly on the next chapter of miracles I have destined for you. This is not the end of your story. This is a new beginning, filled with promise and surprise. If you believe a turning point is upon you, comment 333 and let your faith rise as an anthem that shakes the gates of impossibility. You may feel tired from the waiting, worn out from believing for so long without seeing the full answer. But I want you to know I have never stopped working on your behalf. Even when the nights were long and lonely, I was with you, holding you, keeping you from falling when your strength was gone. There is no detail of your life that escapes my notice. Every struggle, every disappointment, every hope you dared not even speak aloud, I have carried it all with you. Your faith, even when it felt fragile, has moved my heart. You are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, and you are not invisible to me. The pages of your destiny are not being written by your past or your failures. They are being crafted by my love and power. I am the God who brings dead dreams back to life. I am the one who opens graves and calls forth resurrection where others see only loss. I am about to breathe new life into your hopes, your finances, and your family. Sudden miracles are not just for others, they are for you. You are included in the outpouring I am sending to my children. Get ready for the phone call you never expected, the opportunity you thought was lost, and the provision that comes at the exact right moment. There is a blessing with your name that no one else can claim. What is written for you cannot be taken, stolen, or denied by any human hand. Do not worry about competition, comparison, or scarcity. I have abundance without measure. My storehouses overflow, and I take pleasure in blessing my children. You are marked for provision, for favor, for increase. Even in a world of shifting economies and uncertainty, I remain your steadfast source. If you trust me as your provider, comment 777 and declare that you are ready to receive every good thing I have in store. The storms that threaten to overwhelm you are already fading. You may still hear the thunder, but the clouds are moving and the sunlight of my promise is breaking through. I am restoring what was stolen. I am healing what was wounded. I am lifting your head so you can see a higher perspective. My protection is not a theory, it is your reality. When fear whispers that danger is near, remember that I have commanded my angels to watch over you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Every attack, every lie, every curse sent against you is broken by the power of my name. There will be moments when you feel unworthy, when guilt and shame try to claim your mind. In those moments, let my grace speak louder than your regrets. My forgiveness is greater than your failures. My love does not change with your performance. I see your heart, the desire to please me, to honor me, to live in truth. That is what delights me most. Do not be afraid to come to me with your weaknesses. I am not shocked by your struggles. I am moved by your surrender. Every time you turn to me, I receive you with open arms and joy. Let go of the fear that your miracle will pass you by. What I have for you is secure, written in the ink of my covenant. Even when others seem to advance faster or receive sooner, know that my timing for you is perfect. I do not withhold good things from those who trust me. Delay is not denial. Sometimes I work beneath the surface, building a foundation that will hold the weight of what I am about to give you. The more you rest in me, the more you will see my goodness unfold. If you are willing to wait for my very best, comment 1010 as your prayer of trust and surrender. I am awakening gifts in you that have long been dormant. Creativity, wisdom, discernment, and favor are springing up like a well in a dry place. Do not discount your own voice, your ideas, your vision. You were created for more than just survival. You were created for purpose. I am sending divine connections people who will celebrate you, encourage you, and help unlock doors you could not open alone. Watch for these relationships. They are answers to prayers you may have forgotten you prayed. Your finances will reflect my glory. No longer will you live in anxiety over bills or lack. I am releasing new streams of income, innovative ideas, and opportunities for advancement. What once seemed impossible is becoming reality because I am involved in your story. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.